In today's video, we're going to look at how you can trade Bybit Futures for beginners using simple candlesticks confirmation. Alright, so stop drowning in a sea, because a lot of traders are actually drowning in the sea of confusion or in a sea of confusing indicators that lag behind market. So most traders lose money because their charts are chattered or cluttered. Okay, but today I'm showing you how to dominate Bybit Futures using nothing but a single candlestick. So learn to spot a high probability reversals before they happened using simple anatomy. You will spot with this strategy, you will be able to spot a high probability reversal before they happened using what? Using just a simple strategy, using just a simple anatomy. So before I dive into all of this, what exactly is even this candlestick confirmations? What is this candlestick confirmations? Candlestick confirmation meaning waiting for a candle to close before what? Before entering the trade. It simply means waiting for candles to close before entering the trade. Okay, look at some of these. I would like to give you some mistakes a lot of people made. Some of those. So let me give you some few mistakes the traders make easily. Some of those traders don't wait to confirm the candlestick confirmation. They don't wait to confirm the candlestick. Okay, so don't enter when a candle is still forming, when the reversal is still forming, or when the candle itself is still forming. Do not enter the trade. Wait for a particular candle to close before you enter a trade. A lot of people have made these mistakes and they have lost a lot. So do not make these mistakes. You must wait to confirm the candle close before what? Before you can start diving into any trade. You also need to confirm the directions before placing an order. The direction of the candle must be confirmed before you what? Before you place an order. Alright, so let me cite a little example. For example, bullish candle close about resistance. You see, if bullish candles close about resistance, then you can buy long, you can trade long. Okay, what about when bearish candles closes below support? Because bearish candles always closes before support. Then you can sell, that is, you can trade short. Do not forget, we're talking about future trading. Okay, we're talking about future trading. So if you're getting value from this particular video, do well to subscribe, like and share, so that a lot of people can learn from this. Now we move on. Okay, I would like to give you another strategy that will help you. You need to set up your Bybit chart on your own, the candlestick chart. Okay, you need to use the 15 minutes or 1 hour or 4 hours or even 1 day, but advisably as a beginner, use 15-minute time frame as a beginner. It's very. So you must also draw your support and resistance. Do not trade without these two, support and resistance. They are very important. You can add the 50 MA, it's a choice, but not compulsorily. Okay, you can add the 50 MA to help you identify the trend. All right, you can also trade long trade. What are those conditions for long trade? You can start a long trade when prices reaches support. Okay, when prices reaches support, you can pick a long trade. Okay, and also when a bullish candle is already engulfing, when a bullish candle is already engulfing, you can what? You can trade a long trade. You can also enter after candles closes. You must get this. These are the conditions for you to trade long on future trading. Price must reach support. A bullish engulfing must start forming, a very strong one. A very strong bullish candles must closes. Enter after the candles what? After the candle closes. All right. You must follow instructions if you really want to make a profitable future trading. You must also place a stop loss. Okay. You must also place a stop loss below what? Below support. Set take profit at the what? At the next resistance. Just take profit at what? At the next resistance. And what about if you want to take a short trade? Because you can also take a short trade in future trading on Bybit. So I will quickly give you the conditions for the shorts. Okay, the condition for the shorts. Price reaches resistance, you can take a short. That is at the high. It's about coming back. You can take a short trade. All right. So a bearish engulfing or strong candle closes, you can take a short. Enter after the candle closes. Place a stop loss above what? Above resistance. Then take profit at the next support. Take profit at the next support. All right. So you cannot actually trade future on Bybit without risk management. You must risk only 1 to 2% of your capital per trade. All right. You must risk only 1 to 2% of your capital per trade. If that particular trade does not favor you, let it be. Wait for another opportunity and trade. Okay. So always use your stop loss. Don't also overtrade. Avoid high leverage. As a beginner, you must use 5 or even lower than 5 leverage. It's very important. Use 5 or even lower than 5 leverage so that you can be surviving your trade. You understand? So that you can be surviving your trade. Because without that, surviving your trade will be very tough. So use little leverage so that you can survive your what? Your trade. Because 5 leverage and below is very safer. Very, very safer. Okay. So now that we have looked at the risk management, then what about we can also look at the common mistakes traders made. Okay, which I just mentioned. Okay, the common mistakes are entry before candle confirmation or entry before candles closes. Don't do that. It's not for you as a beginner unless you wish to risk your capital. Ignoring support and resistance. Don't dare that. Using excessive leverage. I just mentioned you must use 5 or below when you're ready. When you actually want to trade future on Bybit, you must use 5 leverage or below. Do not use above 5. Trading with emotions. Do not dare it. It will bring your capital down. And also skipping losses. Skipping stop losses. Do not skip stop losses. All right. So remember that profitable traders isn't about taking multiple trades. It's about waiting for high quality setup. Let the candles confirm moves before you enter the trade. Practice these strategies on demo account first until you are consistent. Then you can gradually transmit to live trading with also what? With proper risk management. All right. So this brings us to the end of this particular class. If you do have any question, do not forget to drop it in the comment sections, and I will attend to you ASAP. And if you find value from this particular video, do not forget to like and also share. And if there's any tutorials you want me to make, comment it at the comment sections, and I will attend to you ASAP. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next class. Bye.